What's up, tech fans, and welcome back to iPad Focus. Get ready for a rapid-fire news blitz that's going to blow your minds. We're diving headfirst into the latest from Apple, starting with a massive iPhone Air delay in China due to eSIM approval issues. Then, buckle up as we expose a critical Apple CarPlay vulnerability that's leaving vehicles exposed. Followed by the groundbreaking announcement of Apple's AirPods Pro 3 with real-time language translation. But hold on, there's a catch for EU users. And finally, we'll break down the latest from Apple's annual event, including the new iPhone 17 lineup and the buzz around robotaxis. Stick around, you do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. China's eSIM hurdles are causing a major snag for Apple's new iPhone Air. This isn't just a minor hiccup. It's a significant delay impacting Apple's plans in one of its most crucial markets. The iPhone Air, designed with an eSIM-only setup, is facing regulatory roadblocks in China where carriers haven't traditionally supported this technology for iPhones. Apple has officially updated its Chinese website, pushing back the pre-order and launch dates for the iPhone Air, stating that release information to be updated later. This contrasts with the iPhone 17, 17 Pro, and 17 Pro Max, which are proceeding with their scheduled pre-orders. The iPhone Air's innovative 5.6 thin design means no physical SIM slot, making eSIM the only option. While eSIM is common globally, its adoption by Chinese carriers for iPhones has been slow. Apple had initially planned to work exclusively with China Unicom for eSIM activation, requiring in-store visits. Now, they're aiming for broader support across China Unicom, China Mobile, and China Telecom, but this hinges on regulatory approval. China Mobile has hinted at enabling eSIM services, but specifics are pending. This move signals Apple's determination to unlock the full market potential of the iPhone Air in China, provided these regulatory challenges are overcome. Meanwhile, in the US, pre-orders for the entire iPhone 17 lineup, including the iPhone Air, are on track. This delay is already sparking discussions among consumers and analysts about the future of eSIM technology adoption in key international markets and Apple's strategy to navigate these regulatory landscapes. Don't switch away just yet, because the security of your ride is on the line with a shocking CarPlay vulnerability. Next, we're diving into how your car's infotainment system could be at risk. Your car's infotainment system might be silently vulnerable due to a slow adoption of Apple CarPlay patches. This isn't just about a glitch. It's a critical security flaw that could expose your vehicle to unauthorized access, and the fix isn't rolling out fast enough. Identified as CVE 2025-24132, this buffer overflow vulnerability in Apple CarPlay has a medium CVSS score of 6.5, meaning it can be exploited without much effort, often without the user even knowing. Attackers can gain control of the CarPlay system through USB, the internet, or even through JustWorks Bluetooth pairing, a particularly concerning method that allows devices to connect without strict authentication. The exploit targets the IAP2 protocol, which connects your iPhone to your car's infotainment system. The issue lies in the protocol's one-way authentication, allowing an attacker to trick the system into thinking it's a legitimate iPhone, potentially intercepting network credentials and issuing commands. While Apple released a patch back in March 2025, the automotive industry's adoption has been alarmingly slow. As of mid-September 2025, months after the patch was available, car manufacturers have yet to implement it. This delay is attributed to the complex automotive supply chain, lack of standardization, and the need for manual installations or dealership visits, unlike the seamless over-the-air updates on phones. Experts recommend better coordination and faster update pipelines to address these security gaps, ensuring that your drive remains secure. This slow rollout is leaving millions of drivers unknowingly exposed to potential risks, highlighting a significant gap in automotive cybersecurity practices. But the tech revolution doesn't stop there. Get ready for AirPods that understand every word you say, no matter the language. Coming up next, we've got the details on Apple's incredible new AirPods Pro 3 and their groundbreaking translation features. Say goodbye to language barriers with Apple's revolutionary new AirPods Pro 3, featuring real-time speech translation. This isn't just an incremental upgrade. It's a leap forward in personal communication, promising to make global conversations seamless and intuitive. For anyone who's ever struggled with phrasebooks or clunky translation apps, the AirPods Pro 3 offer a game-changer. Powered by computational audio and Apple Intelligence, these new earbuds can translate conversations across 9 languages in real time, directly into your ears. When both users are wearing AirPods with live translation enabled, the active noise cancellation intelligently reduces background noise, allowing you to focus on the translated dialogue. If only one person has AirPods, the translation can be displayed as live transcription on an iPhone screen. Initially supporting English, French, German, Portuguese, and Spanish, with Italian, Japanese, Korean, and simplified Chinese coming later this year, the feature is currently in beta. Priced at $249, they boast the world's best active noise cancellation, enhanced fit, and extended battery life. However, there's a significant caveat. Apple has blocked EU customers from accessing the live translation feature due to the bloc's strict digital regulations, despite offering translations from European languages. This decision impacts users within the EU whose Apple account country is also in the EU, even though users in the UK and other regions can access it. The AirPods Pro 3 also integrate a heart rate sensor for fitness tracking and expanded hearing health features, all manufactured with a significant amount of recycled materials. The exclusion of EU users from this highly anticipated feature has already sparked considerable debate about regulatory impacts on technological innovation and user access. And we're capping off our Apple update with a look at the new iPhones and the rapidly evolving world of robotaxis. Don't go anywhere as we break down the full impact of Apple's latest event announcements. Apple's annual event has dropped, bringing a new iPhone lineup and reigniting the robotaxi race. This year's announcements cover everything from the latest iPhones to major shifts in autonomous vehicle technology, setting the stage for future tech trends. Joanna Stern, senior personal technology columnist at the Wall Street Journal, joined Marketplace's Nova Safo on Tech Bites, Week in Review, to dissect Apple's latest reveals. The tech giant unveiled the much-anticipated iPhone 17, iPhone 17 Pro, and introduced a new subcategory, the iPhone Air, signaling continued innovation in their flagship smartphone line. Beyond the new iPhones, the discussion touched upon the intensifying competition in the robotaxi sector. May Mobility is expanding its autonomous vehicle services in Atlanta, while Amazon's Zoox is rolling out its services in Las Vegas, indicating significant advancements and investment in self-driving technology. Furthermore, the conversation highlighted new whistleblower testimony from Meta, alleging that the tech giant suppressed research concerning child online safety, adding a critical social and ethical dimension to the week's tech news. These developments paint a broad picture of the tech landscape, from consumer hardware to the future of transportation and the ongoing scrutiny of major tech platforms' impact on society. The convergence of new hardware, autonomous driving advancements, and critical discussions around tech ethics underscores a dynamic and rapidly evolving industry. That's all the Apple news for today, but we're not done yet. Stick around for a lightning round recap and our full call to action. And that's a wrap on today's tech-packed show. We covered Apple's iPhone Air delay in China due to eSIM issues, a critical Apple CarPlay vulnerability leaving cars exposed, the amazing new AirPods Pro 3 with real-time translation, but a block for EU users, and the latest iPhone 17 lineup alongside the growing robotaxi competition. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe to iPad Focus for all your Apple and tech news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments which announcement you're most excited about, and follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.